What do a bunch of hungry dogs and your cell phone have in common? A well-known experiment by physiologist Ivan Pavlov explains just that.
We realized that the dogs had learned that when they were exposed to stimuli or things in the environment that happened at the same time as they were fed, they started to associate those environmental stimuli with being fed. So he structured it as an experiment to determine if he could train the dogs to salivate to any kind of stimuli. The one thing that he is most famous for using is the sound of a bell. To ring a bell, give them something to eat, over and over until they learn to associate the sound of the bell with the food. And then when he rang the bell, they would start to salivate as soon as they heard the bell.
So do we see evidence of Pavlov's experiments today in relation to cell phones?
All kinds of different evidence. The way that Pavlov's original experiments apply now to cell phone use could be hundreds of different ways. When cell phones were new, if you heard one ring, you knew immediately whether it was yours or not. And there wasn't a conditioned response. There wasn't a learned response to it. But now that people are so used to answering their phones all the time, when one rings, they look at theirs.
It was in class this time, in my class, and it wasn't mine because mine's on vibrate.
When I hear a cell phone vibrate, once in French class, this girl had the same ringer as me, and it rang like really loud. So I picked up my phone, but it turned out it was hers.
But of course, people also look at their cell phones completely consciously when they hear another ringtone, when they want to do something like when the other ringtone cues them that, oh yeah, cell phones aren't appropriate right now. Now that I hear that other ringtone, I'm going to check mine and make sure it's off or something like that.
During a test, it would happen like really people.
Movies basically every time, and the classroom.
This kind of behavior is probably as old as people are, or older, probably older. We'll make that a definitely, because conditioned responses aren't unique to humans. Pavlov's experiment was with dogs. It's